me bring you all things of mine. Galley hearts and lute songs heard in chilling ale. Greetings, well met men, oh hail. I am the wind to fill your sail. I am the frost to take your nail. A singer of these ageless times, with pitch and prose and gutter rhymes.
The era of the keyboard player was that sort of launch into the what existed beyond the Hammond organ, because up till then it was all kind of Hammond organs and pianos. This was the beginning of the synthesizer thing, and I think a lot of the punchers didn't really like that stuff, did they? They thought it was a bit overly dramatic.
But it was a big keyboard setup, I remember, and Eddie used to play like 2 keyboards like that, and the last night of the 2 of the crew moved them a bit too far apart for him to reach, so he was down to 1. It was a bit grim. He's been stretching heavily since, I hear.
Right, yeah. And we did the Albert Hall, and Eddie insisted on playing the grand organ at the back of the Albert Hall, which he didn't really rehearse with. So in the middle of the show, he sprints up these stairs to the grand Albert Hall organ, which I think hopefully somebody remembered to switch on, but the spotlights didn't go with him. So he's busy giving it major kind of impressive stuff on the Hammond organ, on the grand organ, and the punters just kind of looked at him like, who is this guy? Can we have John Evans back, please?
But Eddie was a wonderful player.
He was, yeah.
We wish he were here today.
That's right. If only to watch him apply his makeup.
Yes.
One of the stunning things. It was the first time I ever saw a grown man putting makeup on. I mean, he did this every night. Had his own dressing room.
That's
the eyeliner and all the stuff. Very nice chap. But look, makeup.
Eddie,
look.
Eddie.
I was the second American because my friend Mark Craney was actually the very first American to infiltrate the ranks of Jethro Tull, and then I was the second. Strangely, Mark and I were and are very good friends, and so when actually he got the gig, I was thrilled for him because I loved Tull and I was a fan of the band. And so my tastes in pop music initially were formed by all the British bands, starting with the Beatles and the Stones, and then going to all the the progressive stuff that was coming out of England, which to me was far more interesting than the American stuff, which maybe it's just because familiarity sort of breeds contempt. You don't appreciate the things that are right there, and the whole sense of humor that they had was so foreign and bizarre and intriguing and funny.